In this episode, we'll learn the basic building blocks of VividCharts, dashboards, and charts. This will be essential before we can move on to the slate editor. From your navigator bar, click on the Creator Hub link under the VividCharts application menu. From the Creator Hub, click the Dashboard section. From here, you can either create new dashboards or search for previously created ones. When you search, VividCharts assumes you mean contains. We're going to go ahead and create a new dashboard. In VividCharts, we assume that the dashboard comes first, and that we build charts and filters into it. This is slightly different than what you might be used to in base service now, where you build the components first before you start building a dashboard. So first, let's name the dashboard by going into the dashboard settings. Here we have a dashboard title. I'm just going to click Edit, and we'll call this the training dashboard. We can now define other properties about this dashboard. We can choose to display the title at the top of the dashboard or not. We can make the dashboard exportable or not. And we can set a refresh interval for the dashboard. We also have a sharing section in which we could either copy the URL, provide read access to various parties. These include only me, specific people, everyone, and public. The difference between everyone and public is that public will not require a login to view the data on the charts. We can also set editing access sharing, in which we can define any user, group, or role to alter this dashboard. Anyone you grant edit access to must also have the VividCharts builder role, which is called x_vivid_VividChart.builder. Now let's add a chart to the dashboard. We go to the chart section and click Add New Chart. The first thing you're going to want to do is give your chart a title. Then I click Next. Then we pick a data source. Just like base ServiceNow reporting, we can select a table, a database view, or a report source. VividCharts can also use Performance Analytics score sheets as a data source, so we have a PA button there as well. For this example, we're going to pick the incident table. I click on the incident table. Now we have to pick our chart type. VividCharts comes with a fully visualized sample for each of the chart types. It also has a key press sensitive list, so I'm just going to search for Sankey. There's my Sankey chart, and I'm going to pick it. And there I have my summarized chart. I'm going to edit the chart options. Now that I'm in the chart options interface, there's several things I can change. On the right-hand side, I have my chart details. This is where I can change my color palette or my margins around the chart. On the left-hand side, we have a traditional condition builder. This is where I'm going to put in active is true, because I only want active incidents. We'll also see a series of properties unique to each chart. Since this is a Sankey chart, I require two groupings. First, I'm going to group by state, then I'm going to group by category. I can click the Show Advanced options to modify properties such as whether the chart is clickable, whether or not to ignore filters from the dashboard, where you'd like the click-through to travel to, and whether or not you want to display the label of this chart. Now that we're done this chart, I'm going to click the preview icon, and that's what our Sankey chart is going to look like. Close the preview, and I can save, or save and go back. Since I hit save and go back, I'm now at my dashboard. But I don't have a full dashboard yet. I only have components of a dashboard available. But now that I can add charts to the dashboard, I have enough tools at my disposal to open the slate editor to design the dashboard visually. We're going to cover that in the next episode.